So this week we're going to be learning how to play The Perfect Pair by Beabadoobee using only one finger. So for this we're going to need a capo on the 4th fret. If you want a 30-minute monthly guitar lesson with me, check out my Patreon link in the description box below. And then we're going to be placing our first finger, and this is the only finger we're going to use, on the 7th fret of the A string. Okay, so remember we're using our capo, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Without the capo it would just be the 11th fret, but we're just going to say it's the 7th fret. So with that you want to place your thumb over that A string, so we're going to be hitting it with our thumb. And then your first two fingers are essentially just going to stay underneath the G and the B string. Okay, and they're going to pluck up. So it'll be thumb and then pluck. And you do that twice on this note, so. And this song is really all about the rhythm, okay? So eventually you want it to sound like this. Okay? If you can, try and mute all those notes in between each one, so. But if not, you just let it ring out. Doesn't really matter too much. So after that, we're then going to move our finger down 1 fret, so we're now on the 6th fret. And again, we're going to hit the A, pluck the G and the B, hit the A, pluck the G and the B, but this time we're then going to hit the A again. Okay, so it'll sound like this. Okay, and these first notes are really important because it really sets the stage for the rest of this guitar part. So if we try and put the two together, it sounds like this. Okay, so think of that as one whole section. I'm just going to play it one more time. Then we're going to move to the left again, so we're now on our 5th fret, and we're going to pluck our A, pluck our G and B, A and G and B. Okay, so it's exactly the same as our 7th fret note. Then we're going to move down again, so we're now on the 4th fret. We're going to hit our A, hit the G, B, A, G, B, and A. So again, think of this as your second section, and the rhythm is exactly the same as the first section. Okay, so if we start on the 5th fret, okay, so the second note in the sections, hit that A afterwards, okay. And then we stop there. So really the only time it stops at 4 is the very first time, and then after the first chorus the vocals drop out, and that's again where we only play to 4. All the other times we actually carry on. Okay, so we're going to get to 4. But then we're going to carry on to 3. Going to hit the A, hit the G, B, A, G, B. Okay, and then we're actually going to stay on the 3rd fret of the A, and we're going to hit our A, G, B, A, G, B, A. Okay, so the other times on that bit where we do the A, G, B, A, G, B, A, that's normally been on another note, but on this one we just stay on that 3rd fret. Okay, so this is its own little section, so almost the 3rd section. So it sounds like this. Okay, and once more. Okay, and then I'm going to add it in essentially from the beginning. So remember, first time we're stopping at 4, and then she starts singing, and then that's where we continue on to 3. Okay, so we stop at 4. She starts singing, we go back to 7 and start it again. Okay, but rather than stop here, then we go to 3. And then there is just one section left, so we're still on 3. We hit the A, the G, B, the A, the G, B. Then we're going to move across to your right now, so we're going back up to 4. Hit the A, hit the G, B, move to 5, hit the A, hit the G, B, and then finally we move to 6. So this little section here, so your last section sounds like this. And once more. And then cleverly, and this is really great songwriting, it then goes back to 7 and you just loop it all again. So we know all the sections now. So we're going to be putting this all together from the 3rd fret on the A string. So I'm going to do it super slow. So we've got up to 4, up to 5, and up to 6. At the full tempo. Now let's put all of it together. Okay, so we're starting on our 7th fret A, going down to the 3rd fret A, and then coming back up. So if I do it slowly. And once more super slow. So once you get to that 6th fret A, you then move to the 7th fret A and you just start it all again. It's brilliant songwriting. It just goes down and goes up and continually loops round. If you enjoyed this lesson, click the subscribe button and then click the bell. That way you'll be notified each week when I upload a guitar lesson.